You better come on, damn. Where's the other remote for my TV? I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Let me go share my live on my other channel. Well, why they keep why they keep okay, here I go. Mm-mm. Okay, I shared it. I did my part. I shared it on my other page. I don't know if let me put it in his live or what, but I was listening to him. My dumb ass jumped up at 5:30 like my kids had school. My dumb ass jumped up like, oh, thinking I'm late, all kind of shit. Child, since when all of these weirdos coming to this man live? Yeah, yeah, bitch. I will tell you in a minute because I see you done popped up over there. When these weirdos started coming over to this man live, these people so weird, girl. Why you ain't somewhere responding to Gigi, mysterious? Why you not responding to Gigi? Like, why you let them people bombard you with their plays today to the point where you didn't even run your marathon? You supposed to be running. You supposed to be live right now, mysterious. Cause can't no bitch drag me. Can't no bitch drag me. Girl, they dragged you right the fuck off that live. That's what you call getting dragged, mysterious. When you don't go live, how you was been going, that mean you got dragged, sis. They dragged you out your spot. They dragged you. Hold on. Remember, remember, they said you came over here running over here, sitting over here hiding in lemon chat for what? What you over here for? You ain't been coming over here. You might stop by, but you and K Kira over here stanking up the joint. Hey, bagging. You and K Kira stanking up the joint. Y'all don't be over here. This how you know y'all be having ulterior motives when y'all places that y'all never be at. Y'all places y'all don't go. Y'all places just lingering around, just looking. Yeah, girl, go live. Sit on your link and go live and stop thinking a bitch can't drag you, mysterious. Anybody can get dragged on here. People try to drag me on here, bitch. So it is what it is. Like you have to literally knock it the fuck off, bitch. I would have responded, went live and some bullshit, and I would have been running my marathon. Nothing would have stopped my marathon. They stopped your marathon with that even DG play today. Your marathon got put to a halt. Yes, free Palestine. Free them all. Your life got put to a halt, baby. All that talking, you be talking too much, man. And then I just read a post she wrote. Some broke people always angry. Girl, what the fuck do that got to do with a bitch dragging your ass? That girl, just because that girl spoke on how she feel, that don't mean somebody's broke because they're talking about how the fuck they feel and what you did. You dead ass wrong doing some shit, bitch. Y'all bitches be saying the dumbest shit at the wrong time. Like, what the fuck? And it be these hoes that be old as fuck that be just running they fucking mouth, and it's embarrassing for a bitch to be damn near half a century or what, half a decade. What is it? Over fucking 100 years old, bitch. Half a hundred. Hey, Gabe, and still don't know they ass from a hole in the ground, bitch. If you was so smart and knew so much, why you couldn't keep none of them niggas with the bag? Because from what I hear, niggas really don't be liking your ass like that. You annoying as fuck. So you should be trying to respond to these hoes Get back out here, girl. Because I was scratching for. This is why I don't like what the sector has become. Because I was scratching for my life to get the position that I had. I was scratching for my fucking life. These new people just walking in the YouTube. So every time a new person come, a bitch get jealous. Girl, what the fuck we jealous for when these bitches should be scratching for their fucking life to even hang out over here? What the fuck? Bitch, didn't you have to scratch for your life before you copped the squad? I'm confused. Like, why the fuck do you think that a bitch is jealous of some new people? Then the lady done showed the new girl. The new girl look like she dirty as fuck. House dead nasty. Why would some y'all be? Do y'all even know what the word jealous mean? Why y'all be sitting up here trying to say somebody jealous? I'm not jealous of nan bitch living down south. Let's start there. That's just a downfall right there for me. Two, I'm not jealous of nan bitch living down south and living down south in no fucking complexes. Let's start there, bitch. Like, girl, you gotta make shit make sense. Like, y'all be tripping on this fucking app. Y'all be sounding dumber than a bitch. All of y'all bitches be sounding stupid. That's why I don't. That's why I wrote that post today. Y'all don't see me skinning and grinning with these bitches. If I drop down in the bitch chat and say whatever the fuck I gotta say, maybe at this point in their life, they might be talking about some shit that I agree with, or I could relate to, or I witnessed, or then I know they not lying. If it's somebody say, oh, this bitch is lying. Hey, Cooley, somebody trying to say this bitch is lying. No, I was there. I seen it. This bitch for once is not lying. Yeah, I listen to that lady lie a lot, bruh. A lot. Just like y'all be sitting up here thinking that girl running some type of business. If y'all pay attention to the background, this bitch be having a whole binder up there. Folder don't be shit on that motherfucking paper. Be a blank fucking. That's how you know it's some mental health issues on this bitch for real. Mental health issues for real. Okay? Go and respond. Get up out of Libby chat. Go crank your shit up and respond to that girl. That girl drug your ass through the mud last night, yesterday morning. With nobody on that motherfucking panel with her. No link was dropped. Just straight pure dragging. That's the era that I come from, bitch. Ain't nobody gotta sit up on no link and hunch it with me, bitch. I could just drag you. I don't want nobody to catch no stray bullets, get put in my shit, bitch. Let me rock the fuck out. Girl, stop running around here saying you can't be dragged. That shit sounds stupid as a bitch every time you say it. Just for me to go click on another bitch live and they dragging the fuck out your ass. Girl, what in the fuck? I'm looking for some more background noise. Then I was listening to this nigga cry on his live. You're whining and crying. Like, why are you up whining and crying? That was the first dumb thing you could have did was jumped up and moved with a bitch you don't know. Like, I'm not about to be moving in nobody's house I don't know. Leave my kids behind when a motherfucker just so willing to jump up and leave their kids behind. That right there is your motherfucking sign to get the fuck on. Like, if a bitch wanna just jump up and leave knowing they got kids and shit back home, come on, man, that's a red flag like a motherfucker. What's up, Kay? That's a red flag like a motherfucker, girl. I ain't talking about shit. I'm talking about these girls was arguing in my sector yesterday. Now they making their way to Lemon's chat. For some reason, these hoes don't be in Lemon chat like that. Lemon do goopy shit as far as like, soon as he see somebody in our sector with numbers. Lemon, the people in our sector buy robots, honey. People in our sector buy views. So you be letting numbers go to your brain because clearly you thinking these bitches is somebody. These bitches ain't no motherfucking body. These bitches is sitting over there with fraud ass numbers. At least I know them people be in y'all chat. hmm At least I know these folks really humans in this bitch. These people be having 800 and 900 people in their chats in my sector. Chat be moving slower than motherfucking slower than a motherfucker. Chat just be going dead slow. Like, why is this chat going so slow and there's damn near 1,000 people in here? Then you'll hear a stupid bitch say, who somebody slowed the chat down? No, bitch, the chat, ain't nobody chatting. The chat slowed itself down. Nobody's chatting in here. What the fuck? Just weird. Like, I don't know. These people just weird. Let me see if this girl finally reached her goal. Oh, yeah, she did. She did. Girl, what is this? All this hubbard shit. Oh, okay. She just showing her okay, cause I was like, why is this bitch doing all this humming? I was watching this girl vlog, but that's some music she was playing. She's talking about her new car she got. But she's homeless. She lives in her car. So I don't understand how that worked. Like, I'm homeless, but I got a new car. Bitch, I don't know. I don't know how that worked, but whatever. What are the odds? She lives in, it look like her place at Arkansas. What are the fucking odds of that? But she lives in her car. This bitch got her car decked out like whole bed, pillows, blankets. She putting covers on the fucking car like it's a bed for real. Got curtains all around the windows like, baby. Totes and all that shit in her back seat. That's crazy. I don't know how people be doing that shit, but whatever. So yeah, I was just listening to that. I fell asleep mad early. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I was asleep before I want to say 11 o'clock, 11:30. I had to been asleep. Eve had done text me and everything. Bitch, I was knocked the fuck out. I sent the police to that bitch house. Fuck you. Sure the fuck did. That's too much noise, okay? Okay, let me tell you why I don't think calling the police is a good idea. You'll be dead fucking around with the police. Them people asked me, yo, this how long it's been since I had to call the police for some stupid shit like this. Oh, oh, I need to watch that. Let me make this quick. Anywho, bitch, I goes to call these motherfucking yakas. These bitches, the lady like, oh, what's the address? I give her the address. Boom. So what's the address in your emergency? So when I told her the address, she was like, huh? I was like, yeah, that's where it's at. She was like, okay. So she was like, well, what's going on? I was like, it need to be a wellness check. It's a domestic violence situation going on. Somebody need to get there. Okay, who's the people? Who are the people to you? She asked me all these questions. Who are the people to you? What these motherfuckers got on? Is there any weapons? Bitch, I just told you where the fuck I'm at. Bitch, I told you where I'm at. I told you where the fuck they at. Why are you at? And that type of shit right there is annoying as fuck. Like, why are you asking me all these questions? A bitch should be done fucking die fucking with the police. That's why I don't think calling the police is a good idea. That's why you got to take matters into your. This is why us humans have to take matters into our own hands because you bitches are fucking slow. Then, as I'm leaving work, I'm closing up and shit. Bitch, I'm asking them in the chat to ask the girl who the fake cousin, because this girl is not this girl cousin. Like, why we ain't, I've been knowing Eve for almost 5 years. I ain't never heard of this bitch a day, this Peaches bitch a day in my motherfucking life, okay? This girl is not that lady cousin. Them bitches sat on the link together one day and probably has two or three things in common. Now them bitches saying they related. Girl, it's not that bitch cousin. It's not that bitch cousin. Them bitches ain't got not one. Tell them bitches to post a picture of them together when they was kids, because I got pictures with my cousins when we was kids. Yeah. That's how you settle that. Because both y'all done cared up, showed your little face. Show us when y'all was kids. We don't really care if y'all was shitty, dirty, fucked up. That's back in 78. Nobody give a fuck about how y'all look back then. Just post a picture of y'all together as kids. Because all that lying about who the fuck your cousin is just weird as fuck to me. Like, this is what make this shit watered down, these plays and shit. Like, that shit is dumb. And then I genuinely hope y'all wasn't doing that shit for no fucking views, because that domestic violence shit is not something to play with. And that could actually put a stain on your fucking name, your brand, and all that shit, especially if you're running a playing with domestic violence, and people out here dying from that shit daily. So yeah, they asked me 80 fucking questions. I'm behind on Big Baby Live listening to the shit. So when I finally got up to speed in the live, they yelling and screaming, did you call them? Did you go? Did you get? Yes, yes. I'm asking them, did they to ask the fake cousin on the panel to ask E, did the police come? Did they get there? Is they knocking on the door? Child. I never found out if the police got there or not. I just ended up leaving off the live and going to go get me and my baby food. I was like, let me go get me and my baby food. This is my problem. Always trying to be in somebody else's problem. Let me get my bitch ass on. So I left. I tried to go back to Big Baby Live. I think she had put it on private for a minute because it wasn't in my history no more. And then somebody else was like, oh no, it's there because I'm watching it now. So that let me know she had ended the live. I got up out of there. But Eve, honey, you got to put your foot down, change your number, change your number, get you a restraining order because at this point that nigga's super comfortable in his mind. He feel like, oh, I can't get extradited from this city. I could do this, I could do that. Like that's one childish ass nigga. I can't stand no childish ass nigga, man. I'm not about to be playing with no childish motherfucker. I got to go. I'm too grown to be playing. I got kids, bro. If I want to play with some children, I will go play with their childish ass. Like that shit, all that how he was sitting over there. Somebody sent me his link. That's the last thing I remember. Somebody sent me his link. He over there live listening to Eve on somebody panel, playing this person live. Like, man, that's straight weirdo predatory behavior, bro. Even the shit was so uneasy. Even Polar said something about this nigga behavior today. Like, won't you just stay out of female shit? When a man is telling you to stay out of female shit, that's how you know you do too much. Even I been said this shit. That nigga don't even want to be bothered with you, bro. I even tried to convince that boy to try to help you out. That nigga was like, well, we on two different paths. Like, I'm straight on that. Straight on that. Here we go. Yeah, I just seen SSI try to hit Lemon panel. He don't know Lemon don't know how SSI give it up. So he was like, oh no. But Lemon, if you do catch this replay or watch it, he don't mean no harm. He just come up there just to talk. Why I get up so early? Child, I got up thinking my kids got school. My alarm didn't even go off. My body just so used to jumping the fuck up. My bitch ass jumped the fuck up, yelling and shit. Jador, she in there holding on to Fendi for dear life. Like, it was a bop Saturday. I was like, oh shit. And then I looked at my watch and seen that it was Saturday. I was like, shit. Shit. Yeah, that's how I felt about that. Like, you thought today, yes, I thought today was Friday. I'm like, oh shit. I jumped up yelling at these kids like a motherfucker. It's 6 o'clock. Get the fuck up, y'all. Get up. What the fuck? Ah. Yeah, I just don't condone in that nigga's behavior. I'm so and then you gotta look at certain shit. Like you could go live and talk about me all you want, little nigga. I don't give a fuck. You're a fucking bum to me, bitch. You'll never be shit, bitch. I'll always wish death and bad luck on you. Like the more and more you talk about me, I'm not gonna wish nothing good on you. And my tongue is very powerful, nigga. So the best thing in your best interest is to not even bring me the fuck up. Cause I'm gonna pray that nothing but bad shit happen to you and yours, your whole family, like everything you love, bitch. Like that's how far I'll go with it. Like that's how much I really don't give a fuck about you. Especially all them lies you done told on the bitch. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wish death on everything you love, kids, mama, daddy, anybody that's over there, bitch. Don't play with me. I don't play like that. Don't lie on me. I don't be lying up. I don't just roll over, let me make up a lie on a bitch. And I'm not no goofy bitch. I just run around with motherfuckers that done disrespected my loved ones. Even though that I will never be her friend again. But I'm still a woman at the end of the day. Bitch, you don't put your motherfucking hands on a woman. Somebody, you sitting up here telling her she going on somebody's panel and speaking. Bitch, that's what God gave her a mouth for, to speak, bitch. Why are you trying to stop her from speaking? That just shows a sign of guilt. Like, what you don't want her to say? Nigga, we already know what type of nigga you is, and the way the erratic behavior gives you. We see how your drug use is causing erratic behavior. It was to the point where I'm sick of hearing you sniffing on people panels and all that. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, yeah. So it is what it is. Like, the best thing for you to do is go home, Roger. Go back to your city. Bitch, because you're going to end up dying in somebody else's city. Your peoples ain't got no bread like that to be shipping your bum ass back home in a bag, bitch. That shit costs more than actually getting you a home alive. That costs more than getting your bitch ass home alive. If they able to get some money up to ship your body back, they should be able to ship you back. They should be able to get you home alive. Hey, wipe down. I'm not about to be in somebody's city. They got family and shit. Bitch be done threw your bitch ass in somebody pond, river, lake. Nobody ain't gonna know who the fuck you is. Ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck you is. You ain't even from there. Like, yeah, you're playing a dangerous game. Like, I don't know why people think that they could put their hands on people, come in somebody's life, cause havoc. Like, don't nobody love them, and they family not gonna come see what's up with them. Like, bitch, are you okay? Oh yeah, somebody had sent me that girl link and was like, you might want to get over here and listen to this. I was listening to it, but I had something else in my ear, but that's why I was behind on the live. Because you with it or SSI with his boyfriend was in the chat. I think they broke up after that. Who? Who is his boyfriend? What the fuck? The fuck is y'all talking about? Who boyfriend? Rico's boyfriend? Who's boyfriend? Yeah, they took that. And I felt like, let me tell you why I felt like some of this was a play. Them bitches was trying to figure out how they was going to get their numbers back over there. Mysterious been running these marathons every day, so they had to come up with something quick. So when Big Baby said Eve called her, once again, no shade to you, Big Baby, but you a kid to me, bro. Like, I'm old enough to be your mom. For some strange reason, I'm old enough to be your mom, okay? Which I would never have been your mom because I would never have been having kids that early, but I'm just saying. Eve is older than me. She's old enough to be your mom. So for her to be reaching out to you, telling you to crank up a live, it was kind of fishy. Like, first of all, not only are you a child, but you're a kid in my eyes. It possibly you should be a kid in her eyes as well. Not only she ran to you, but Polar Live. She could have went over there and said that shit over there. That's two. Three, you telling her to open up her live fast. Girl, what the fuck happened to your page? Ain't no nigga gonna run over my shit like that. I'm sorry. You not even about to get in my house. I don't know why you let that little nigga in your house. Then he like, oh, I came down here. I wasn't fucked up. You had to been fucked up because you couldn't leave. You fucked up. When you can't leave somewhere because you want to, that means you fucked up. You're fucked up. I don't give a fuck if you came down there with $500-$600 to a band. That ain't no money to be moving OT with somebody you don't know. You fucked up. Not only are you fucked up financially, but you fucked up mentally. Like, you know you done fucked up, right? Type fucked up. SSI got a stalker boyfriend in mysterious chat. Oh, wow. See? Your SSI will protect him, but nah. That nigga don't need nobody to protect him. That motherfucker retarded all by himself. Hey, Brown Beauty. That nigga retarded all by himself. He don't need nobody to protect him. But yeah, this bitch, she let this nigga in. I don't know how he got in or what. But my only thing I could say to you, beloved, is change your number, change your locks, and yeah, I will go get a restraining order on that bitch. So when you do think it's green to pop up over here, and then I say go, that same grip you had, now you be able to put that bitch in use. When the bitch just pop up, you could just push a bitch shit back at the door. Fucked up to be moving OT with someone. Let me tell you what's fucked up on his end. I already said it though. What's fucked up on your end is that you have a plethora of fucking kids in your state and you up and leave them to go be with a bitch you don't know. That's weird. Your kids gonna need you daily on a daily basis, even the ones that live out of town. You literally travel halfway across the world. You sat there and said on your own live you was contemplating. I just got in. I know. You sat on your live and was contemplating that. You said you contemplated like, should I go? It's 15 hours away. Da 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 da. Eve was thinking with her pussy. She wasn't thinking with her mental state. Like the way he broke that shit down, she wasn't thinking with her mental. She was thinking with her vagina. If she's catching a flight, you should have told her then, bitch, you got bread to come down here to catch flights to see me. Just bring your ass back. You want to see me again? Bring your ass back. I can't leave. I literally watched this man go from sleeping in his car to finally getting an apartment months later to abandoning his apartment to go stay with somebody. to not having nowhere to go, to be going right back to being homeless again. What? She said she didn't want him to go to jail because he said he was gonna send her up. So she said, "Well, I guess we both going up." Ah, and just because she let, okay, a lot of people let their killers in their house. Cause I seen somebody say she can't shoot him because she let him in. She can shoot him. He in her house and she's asking him to leave, and it's being recorded. She had all rights to shoot him, whether she opened the door or not. She had all rights to shoot him because at this point now I'm telling you to exit the premises and you're not. You're not trying to leave. So now I'm feeling uncomfortable and not safe in my shit. I can up it on you. All this shit is recorded. She had all rights to shoot him. Yeah, I can't. It can't be that good. Not with his habits. Okay. That would turn me off, baby. Nothing down. My shit wouldn't even get wet for that shit, bitch. You over here doing coke and you broke and you ain't got shit. Nothing about that is gonna get my dick wet. Nothing about that. He said, "Oh boy, smashed recently on B Way's page." Yeah, she said he ate her ass. Remember, she said this. She said you can't say this, say something, because he was just at my house a week ago eating my ass and all. Then this weird ass bitch, he gonna say some stupid ass shit. Some you got Max in them, nigga. Keep my name out your mouth, bitch. You a fucking failure. Your whole life you been nothing. Your whole fucking life. You're 40 years old, Donald. Brandon, you're 40 years old and you have not accomplished shit in your 40 years of breathing. You're praying to God that a YouTube page pop off. My nigga, get up off your sorry ass and go get a job so your kids can have something to fall back on just in case your stupid ass decide to die tomorrow. The fuck? This ain't gonna feed your kids. Bitch, right now, this slow motion. You might wanna yeah, go back home and try to get a gig or something. Make something out yourself. That's how I know this nigga is a dumb. Like, all you have to do is ask a motherfucker where do they see themselves in the next 5 years. These are the signs that's gonna help you know if you need to flee from this motherfucker. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm not sitting up here entertaining no bum ass nigga and I got all this shit going on. That's like me going to go get a nigga. He ain't got shit going on. I got a whole fully furnished house over here. Brand new this, brand new that. I'm working. No, and you not bringing nothing. So I'm about to put all my shit at risk for a fucking bum. That don't even make sense. That don't even sound like an educated decision to make. Like, it just sound dumb. He don't have no hustle at all. At all. He said it out his own mouth like I don't even know nobody up there. When you add all those questions, this is how I know you a goofy. You asked yourself all this shit before you left, or did you ask yourself this shit tonight when you was on live talking and listening? Cause they look like you stalking this girl. You acting like this bitch owe you something. This bitch don't owe you nothing. These bitches be taking care of sorry niggas. And the same shit, Brown Beauty. They do this shit with the bitches on here too. The same way they go over there and support that bum ass bitch 88 and that hoe ain't got all her kids and all she do is sit on this bitch shake ass. Oh, come on, man. These people pour into a bunch of bum ass bitches. Bitches be on here, you don't never hear they kids. You don't never see them motherfuckers. None of that. You don't even see them brisk by. At least y'all know my kids is in this bitch. They always aggravating me. I be cussing them motherfuckers out on the live. Okay? It seemed like to me that nigga visible. Like, then the way I even used to, even when me and him was cool, I used to always be talking to him about the way how he used to talk to Gigi, like the shit he would say, like, you cum sucking, dick guzzling, bitch, you got stank throat. Like, nigga, them signs right there let me know, like, you really do be beating bitches up and you're very abusive. Like, that let me know. I even said something to him like, nigga, that sound harsh, the shit you said. It's one thing for a bitch to tell her she got a cummy throat. But it sounds harsher when it's coming from a man. Like, once again, black women are the most unprotected thing in the world, bro. We the most unprotected species walking. On God. Like, that nigga, he's like, I got a daughter. Why would I put my bitch? You have a track record of putting your hands on a bitch. Stop trying to manipulate those bitches in your chat to get money. Just do what you been doing. Begging. I'm broke. I'm fucked up. I need money. Do that. Just beg. Just beg like you been doing. I will be trying to help him too, but you can tell though. Through or though? I'm not helping nobody that ain't helping they self just sitting around thinking the bitch supposed to get them they hard earned money. Get your ass up off your shoulders and go your bitch ass to work. Like I can't stand nothing about no nigga that's begging, thinking a bitch supposed to take care of them. A nigga that ain't doing shit. I don't like that. I don't like nothing. I didn't come from that. I didn't watch no niggas just sit around my mom or no man sit around my grandma not doing nothing. Like just not taking care of these people. Like no. No. I watched my granddad take good fucking care of my grandmother. My dad take good care of my mother. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Then you, oh, I'm over here and I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Yeah, but you be on this bitch talking this big general shit like you got it all figured the fuck out. Yeah, it seems like the plane. It seems like the plane crashed on you. The plane is doomed, nigga. You might want to change your name from a general and a CEO to a nigga that fucked up that time. You fucked up. Ain't no way in hell I'm chasing behind no bitch across the fucking world, bruh. Hell nah. Ain't you running because some situations you done had with bitches in the past and shit? You ain't doing no real gangster shit. You be on here popping it like you and shootouts with niggas. Man, you not doing none of that shit, bro. Knock it the fuck off. You old as a bitch. You ain't got you old now, bro. You old. You 40. You ain't got 20 years in you to give to nobody's system, bro. You know, like, so stop popping it like, I hate to hear niggas on here popping it like they got it this type of time in them. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't get it. That she thinks she can. Listen, the plan, when he told his plan the last time, he was like, she wanted him to do DoorDash in her Benz. He kept it a buck with her, like, I'm not doing that shit in this nice ass car. That's where the car come into play at. In my mind, she thought she was gonna make him get this little hustle, and he'll be able to find people, meet people, get on, be able to flip his little DoorDash money. And she thought that he was gonna. I don't know what she thought. Like Eve done dealt with a nigga that was getting to a bag. She done dealt with a nigga that was getting to a bag before. This is why I'm very disappointed in her. Like, you know how this shit go, bitch. Like, what? I'm not. I've been celibate way longer than her. This bitch over there crying about 5 fucking pissy ass years. This bitch over there crying about 5 years. Bitch, come March 9th, I have been celibate for gonna be 9 years. I'm not crying in the whip about it. I'm actually pretty cool. I'm straight on, bitch. Straight on that. Straight on that, bitch. I'm straight on that. Then you fucking on a little dirty nigga. Like, come on. I'm not about to be taking. What are the odds my innocent bystander ass want to go out here and sow my raw oats and fuck around and get some shit I can't get rid of? Baby, I'm straight. I'm straight. I like sitting back watching these freaks. That's one thing my mom and grandma told me. Don't take care of no nigga. Yeah, a man's supposed to take care of you. My grandma always said when a nigga asks you for a cigarette, my grandma always said, I don't give men cigarettes. My grandma always used to say that shit because a nigga will ask her for a cigarette. That lady be like, oh no, baby. I don't give no man's no cigarette. The man supposed to already have everything. That's the man's job to provide. The fuck? My grandma tell a nigga quick, I ain't giving you no cigarette. I ain't got none. Networking through DoorDash, that doesn't make a lick of sense. I mean, you can meet. I done met a lot of people at my job, so people walk in and out my job daily. So you definitely can network through these type of things. Like if you go into, cause I done order shit off DoorDash and done seen the same person more than once. Especially when I get my groceries from Wegmans, I done seen these people more than, what is it, DoorDash, Instacart. Yeah, because I use Instacart. Only time I use DoorDash is like my kids use that when they want to order food or something, and I just don't want to move around. Yeah, I don't. They use that DoorDash, and I go for my kids do. It's been 6 years for me, Max. Hey, just me. And then when you know what's the kicker? Brown Beauty, when you tell people, this how you know how motherfuckers is reckless, careless, and nasty with their genitals. When you tell people shit like that, you've been celibate for 6 years, 2 years, 3 years, 9 years, 4 years, 5 years. They like, oh, this bitch lying. What the fuck? I'm a grown ass bitch. Like, who's gonna check me if I am fucking? Bitch, I said what I said. I've been celibate for damn near 9 years. What the fuck? Who wanna lie about that, nigga? You ain't no prize for me to lie about some shit like that. Most of you niggas ain't no fucking prize. A bitch or a nigga, let me tell you how a sorry nigga could just come up. All this nigga gotta do is find a bitch with an apartment in the car. And guess what? He's housed, clothed, fed, financed, and some more shit. Now you driving a car and some more shit. Look at this. Look at this situation right here. Prime example. Bitch went and got a nigga, put him in a nice, probably best place of space he's ever been in his entirety outside of a fucking Airbnb. The fuck? You niggas got it so easy. That's why I said tax time come, baby. I'm gonna invest in me invest into me a few strap-ons. Cause you bitches so thirsty for dick, I'll fuck you. You know, you can take care of me and pay my bills. I'm just gonna stay at my house. I can swing by around such and such time to come fuck you. You know. Ain't no that shit ain't no prize at all. It's 5.5 for you, and that's good. And I noticed that more and more women that I run into, I feel more better now. Like I'm not just it's not just me. I'm not a weirdo. Like it's so many women that value themselves, you know what I'm saying, and they understand their worth. They know their fucking worth. It's bitches older than me. They don't even know they fucking worth. When you ask a bitch what's they worth, they'll say I can cook. I can. Bitch, you supposed to. I even asked that bum ass bitch 88 one day what was her worth. That bitch, she didn't even know. She didn't even know. Like she couldn't even tell me her worth. She didn't know it when she first came around. And now that right there, like it let me know, like this is not somebody that I would talk to. Like I would be chill with. She didn't even know something so simple as knowing her fucking worth, bruh. You know what she told me? She said that when she fuck with a nigga, he take care of her kids. I'm like, bitch, any bitch can do that. You can go get any. You can get it. That's not hard. Once again, I haven't used this pussy in 9 years, bitch, and niggas will still. I can go talk to niggas and be in niggas' faces that I used to fuck with, and they gonna ask about my kids. They straight. Oh, get this the yay. Because every nigga that I ever talked to love my son. They just love my son. So there's that. Like that's light work. Like that type of shit. Like that's not your worth. Bitch, I'm taking care of my kids on my own. Nigga, I really this shit what you doing is just a bonus. This ain't I've been doing this shit. 9 times out of 10, a nigga probably got kids they don't even take care of. So I'm super not impressed. You want to be an awesome head ass stepdad, but a bum ass father. Like you definitely not gonna get no kudos from me. Like, I want to know why you don't go over there with that bitch and them kids. Like, you over here trying to lay up with another bitch, make another baby, and fuck up a whole nother household. You got about 9, 10 households you done fucked up kids all over. These motherfuckers scattered everywhere. Come on, man. I'm putting my time and energy into other things. Yo, Brown Beauty, it seemed like I ain't even gonna hold you. It seemed like once I went the celibate route, shit for me just started going to the roof. Like I was way more focused on other shit. Like, yeah, I like my solitude. I like my independence. I like, just being a loner. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight with that. Like even the stipulations, if I was to start dating, niggas is so clingy and needy. They more needier. These men are softer than these bitches. They want you to go 50-50 with them and you supposed to be taking care of me. This is your job. Bitch, this is your job. Because if I'm listen, if I'm dating you, you definitely giving me some bread, bro. You definitely up in the bag. Like you got to be up in the bag because what is we doing? If you not talking about let's get married and build a foundation and start building shit, buying businesses and land and shit like that. You paying me, nigga, because I'm not about to be. My time is valuable as fuck, beloved. I'm just not gonna hold you. This is another reason why I'm single. Stay out my face. You don't have the money to like get the fuck on. Cause I'm not here to play with you, bruh. Like, yeah, you either gonna pay me or put me up. What we doing? Yes, they definitely would. So I like my little piece. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that shit. That's why I know Eve feel crazy. Like you don't let somebody into your safe haven. I bet you when she fully get rid of him, she gonna want to leave out of that house. I don't give a fuck if that nigga don't even stop by there. She's gonna want to move. Cause that's exactly what I did when I made up my mind that I didn't what is this? I don't know what the fuck that was. But I know when I made up my mind in my mind that I wasn't gonna be dating, talking to niggas, da da da, woody woo. I made sure I moved somewhere that I knew the niggas that I be fucking with, where they from, they don't come where I'm at. They don't come this way. They don't know too many things about this way. They don't got no ties this way. So let me go. Cause anytime I was on where I was at, everybody know where I'm at over here. So if I'm trying to get away from a nigga know where to find me if I'm over here on this side of China. So I'm like, let me just get the fuck away. The only way I'm gonna be able to get away from these motherfuckers is if I go somewhere that I know these niggas is not. Cause I can really rock anywhere. I go anywhere. I ain't got, hey, I always say this. I ain't no drug dealer, bitch. I'm on drugs. I ain't running from no laws. I ain't got no problems with nobody out here, baby. I can go any fucking where in my city, bitch. Fuck you mean. I'm straight. I can live anywhere around this bitch. But I took my show on the road and went somewhere else because I knew them people wasn't gonna come this way. Every nigga I talk to do not like. And then the two niggas that I did talk to, they from where I'm at, and they don't even like coming back over here. I'm like, that's crazy. Hey, that's a fact. Once you let people in your house, they bring that nasty ass energy in your house and they in your house with them. And then for people, I'm just more disgusted at the people that's sitting over there entertaining this nigga, especially the women. He like, oh, I didn't put my hands on you. She pulling my dreads out. She did this, that. Once you okay, so it's like you like the abuse and being that you've been down this road before yourself, sir. Being that you've been down this road yourself in the past before, sir, you know how this shit go. Why not stay away? Why put yourself in a situation where a bitch could pull your hair out, fuck up your appearance, scratching your face? You know that's not good. That's not a presentable look to go try to when you're trying to talk to another young lady and you got all them scratches and shit all on your face and you missing dreads and braids and shit. That's not a good look to another woman when you decide to get in their face. That's gonna let that bitch know automatically you got some shit with you. Bitches is pulling your hair out, scratching your face up. I don't even want to be. If I was a nigga, I wouldn't even want to be around a bitch like that. Bitch, don't touch me. You supposed to. This how you know you not one of them fucking niggas because a nigga will look at a bitch crazy like, bitch, you better not touch me. Like, bitch, don't touch me. I done seen niggas do this to bitches before. Yo, I done seen a nigga tell a bitch, you better not touch me. I was like, oh, this nigga different. Cause I would have popped you. Soon as you said it. That bitch told that bitch, you better not touch me. That bitch. And this is this person that the girl that this nigga talking to, this bitch got some hands on her. She beats up niggas too. I'm like, and she ain't when that nigga told that bitch, you better not touch me, and that bitch ain't touch him. I said, okay, this nigga different. I didn't care for him though, cause he was sleeping with a lot of people. I think that is so when a person sleeps with multiple people, and you know I ain't fucking off do sleeping with multiple people. Why would you want to put my life in danger like that, nigga? You don't like me. You don't fuck with me that much. Stay away from me, cause at this point I'm gonna feel like you trying to silent kill me, like you trying to slow kill a bitch. Like man, get away from me. Go on with that bullshit. I don't need that shit around me or in my motherfucking life. That shit is nasty work. Why be in a relationship or act like you like somebody or do all that knowing that you about to be out here recklessly using your dick? That shit crazy. All them spirits with them, yep, and then all that fucking, all these fucking them different people. That's so many different soul ties and different all that. Oh my god. Then you motherfuckers running around here wondering why y'all be so mad and angry and y'all always be saying, oh, maybe that bitch needs some dick. Maybe dick might be the problem. Maybe dick is why this bitch is acting retarded like this. Maybe she need to go on a dick diet. What do you think? Yeah, dick do not always solve the problem. Like that be them fucking low vibrated motherfuckers like a bitch. These bitches is waking the fuck up. Like these bitches, it's certain bitches that's I see now they're waking the fuck up. They don't want that shit around them. They not bitches is not really interested in taking care of no man. I think Eve, like I said, was thinking with her coochie, bruh. She heard that bitch coochie with the itches. She had to go get that motherfucker scratched. Okay. That bitch had to go get that motherfucker scratched. That bitch said, I'm gonna get in. I think I just gonna get my little coochie scratched. I'm gonna go take me a trip. I'm gonna go out of town. I'm not gonna bring my rounds. Okay. And then Eve, you got all this potential. What made it's so many niggas on here that got a couple dollars on the same level as you, and I done watched these niggas of certain calibers of niggas try to talk to you, and you done shot them all under the bus. This is like what I used to always tell niggas that used to like try to come back and fuck with me. The decisions you make in your past can always don't never forget this. The decisions you make in your past can always hurt your future. When you did whatever you did or fucked whoever you fucked in your past, when you made that decision and you thought later on in line down in life you would be able to come back to me, that's where you fucked up at back there. I think you made the wrong turn back there somewhere. Yeah, I'm straight. So Eve, you're gonna have to be able to stand in the paint because you definitely brought your business to the board. That's one thing I will agree with DG. I don't know if he bought it on the board because I'm not subscribed to him. People have to send me his link for me to go over there. It's niggas sending me your link, my nigga, telling me you a crybaby ass nigga. Like, go listen to this nigga. He over here crying like a bitch. And I'm like, let me go see. I know damn well this nigga not over here crying. And I get over there, you over there like fucking Pookie on fucking New Jack City, bitch. Scotty, come get me. Scotty ain't gonna kill me. Scotty, come get me. Scotty. What the fuck? Go home. I'm not about to let nobody have that much control or power over my fucking life, bro. Go home. Ain't nobody about to have me crashing out like that. Go home. Go home. Go home, go home, go home, go home. And then anytime when you tell a motherfucker how you really is, the bitch is try to act like, oh, she fried. She not. I can literally go pull up on a few of my exes. They gonna tell you like, oh yeah, this bitch will make you. She will make you want to beat her ass because she's gonna leave and not even come back. She gonna be like, I'll be right back. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to my mama house, and you not coming over here with that bullshit. I know you not. I ain't got to come back there and get no clothes, no drawers, no none of that shit. No, none of that shit. Bitch, I'm straight. You can keep all that shit. I don't want that shit anyway. All your little negative ass spirit energy, you can keep that shit. I know how it feel to start back over. That's why that shit don't bother me. I know how I feel. That's why I could boastfully brag humbly about my shit because I can lose all this shit today. That shit is not going to affect me because I know how to get all this shit right the fuck back. But man, ain't no bitch about to have no control over me like that, man. I'm not. That's what disappointed me with him. Like you what? You went out of town with a bitch, and hell nah. Yo. My first serious relationship was with my son dad. I done had boyfriends, but as far as like living with a nigga and a baby, and this man shit, yeah, I ain't like that either. Even with a nigga living with me, I didn't like that either. I was so used to having my own apartment by myself and I do what the fuck I have, the fuck I want to do when the fuck I want to do it. And as I got older, I learned how to move a little more swifter with this shit. Like, oh yeah, you can't come to my crib because, especially if I already had a nigga lay up there before, I would never do that to a nigga that I fuck with. Have a nigga come spend the night with me, and I got different motion coming through the door. Man, I would never put a nigga in danger like that. If I fuck with you and cause you at my crib, I gotta fuck with you like this. And I decide to go talk to another motherfucker, he gotta have somewhere to take me because I'm not about to bring you where, even if this not my hoe, but this one of my flows. I fuck with him heavy. He the only one can come to my crib. You can't come here. You gotta have somewhere to take me. So I just moved different. So I just was very disappointed that he did that. Like that he went. Like I said, I watched this nigga not had no house, sleep in a car, all kind of shit. Be on the run. For you to finally get an apartment. I was on the phone with you when you was so happy to get your meat, and Truth was on the phone with you when you got your furniture. You so happy putting that shit together. You and your little crackhead uncle. Y'all was hanging shit up. For you to go move out of town with a bitch and leave all that also all that shit was for nothing. That was the letdown with you. That's what make you a goofy to me. You don't want nothing. You want the easy way out. You want somebody to take care of your bum ass. No, don't nobody owe you shit, nigga. You always supposed to have your own crib. I would never put my life in the hands of no bitch, bruh. Never. I'm not putting my life in the hands of no fucking nigga. Hey, unprolific. I'm not putting my life in the hands of nobody but my own soul. Word. I can't. Let this be a lesson to you, though. In your big age, bitch. This is what make you a fucking goofy. Because you're 40 fucking years old. At your big fucking goofy ass age. Like, bitch, you know better. Who the fuck? Then you over here, Truth supposed to be your guidance counselor / cougar. Why she not? How did Nightmare and them, like, what was they telling you? Y'all was sneaker deaking back? I didn't tell them? Because there's no way that these people just let this happen. Like, you just leaving, or especially Truth. You just leaving all your shit to go stay with this bitch. Because I know Truth don't even like Eve. So I know she has something to say. Come on, man. That's why I said that shit don't make no sense. Like, I know a motherfucker had to tell this bitch something. I know this file hit somebody's desk and they had something to say. Bitch, I'm not gonna say this again. Bitch, if you braggadocious got the bread like that and you fuck with me like you say, bitch, if you want me to come spend 6 months out here, 6 months out there, this what you could do. Go stack up, come back with 6 months worth of rent so I could come out there and parlay with you for 6 months so I could do my bid in there, my bid in here. Like, what the fuck? And we could do this shit every motherfucking year if need be. But I'm not about to jump up and leave my fucking apartment, bitch. Not, especially if I'm not guaranteed the same way I was brought over to this bitch, I could go return. Because she not getting U-Haul now to send you back up. Nigga, you keep saying you gonna send her up. I just don't like that you lied too. So I didn't tell none of your business, bitch. Yes, you did. You literally doxed her on your panel one day. When y'all first started getting into it, I watched you dox her. I watched you use a troll page and come in there and dox her, dropping her family members or her friends' names in the chat. Even she said she knew it was you because only you would know certain people's names like that she was saying, because that somebody was over there trying to insinuate that it was me. She said she know my friend name, but she don't know her last name. Why would I know that bitch last name? I don't know that fucking girl. Like, you bitches on here is weird, and this the type of shit that I was saying. Like, even with the continuous of the conversation of what Big Reed said about Broadway Daughter, it's a lot of niggas that been on here saying over-sexualized shit about kids. He's not the only one. We're not going to just favoritize Broadway because we like him so much. No, it's a lot of kids that been talked about like that. I need that same type of outrage when all these kids, I don't care if you don't like the bitch or not, when all these kids be talked about. The fuck? And stop saying people talking about your kids because what bitch telling you to go get your ass, get near. Go get to them. Go get to your kids. Go take care of them. That's not talking about your kids. That's talking about your bum ass. Your bum ass. If those kids are dirty, guess what? They're kids. That's your fault. You again, ding, 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 you fucked up. The fuck? I should. This ain't the first time Eve took care of a nigga. You saying you're sure this ain't the first time Eve took care of a nigga? Hey, Aaron. No, actually, well, I don't know if this her first time, but the last nigga she was talking to, he had a couple dollars. I can't really say too much of. Just know he was in the same field as her. He wasn't in the same field as her. Yeah, he had a couple dollars though. And it's just, to me, I just find that this is weird. That's how I know Eve was bored. Eve was bored, bro. Eve was, and niggas like that prey on bitches. Hey, Aaron, good morning, baby. Niggas like that prey on bitches like that. He know Eve. I'm gonna tell you when he started scoping the scenery, when he started casing her out. That day she was on my panel and she was so happy when she first got that Benz. He was casing her out then. He was paying attention to her bag and her value then. He was peeping all of that. He know Eve is a drunk. He know Eve is vulnerable. He know Eve is a crybaby. He was straight manipulated that bitch. Then all he had to do was sit back and listen. Oh, she on the phone with this person, this nigga, this nigga. Man, in his mind, he think he the shit. Man, I can get this bitch if she talking to this nigga and this nigga. That's how he looking at that shit. So along come the plan. Once the plan got executed, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. So he was been preying on that person. So like I said, that's predatory behavior. Even the shit he say to people, like I just listen to him. Yo, it's starting to make people uncomfortable now. When I listen to that, made me drop down in the polar chat. Like, yeah, you watching this shit? Okay, okay, okay. Talk to me. I hear you. Go ahead, keep going. Even he said it like, nah, I can't. I don't rock with that. I can't do that. That's nasty work. Calling the police on somebody while they got their fucking kids with them and they ain't doing shit. Bro, like I said, the young man preyed on that girl, and you can't. And I really want to tell you too, Donald, that you can't be a general following behind somebody else. A general have their own movement. You know what I'm saying? You're right now. You're working underneath somebody else's penal code of laws and shit. You know, you're working under somebody else's fucking shit right now. So you're not. That's not generals and bosses. They don't work under somebody else's shit and move, especially no fucking female. Like, I don't know no boss or no general gonna let a female run the show. Like, bitch, this ain't what you want. I don't know. So you might want to reevaluate a lot of stuff over there and fly on your own, because when you sitting up here running behind a bitch that ain't got the good sense God gave her, that just took a lot away from the little bit of value that you did have. You might have had like 20% value. Now you're down to like a cool 2. And you might not have any value anymore, because after tonight, people hearing what they heard today, and it's a lot of people that really don't care for you. So that's why I said this would be stupid to run a domestic violence play with a history of that. And these people already don't care for you. They're at any given moment ready and willing to knock you down or say something crazy about you, or. So why would you want to run that play? That's weird. So that's how I know that's not a play, because I wouldn't put no more stain on my shit than what's already there. You keep getting on this bitch saying you don't fight bitches, you don't beat up bitches, you not hitting bitches, but this girl study saying that. Now Eve know better. She know better. She know that put that jacket on the motherfucker and they not hitting you, cause a lot of people lose respect for you. That's like putting grape on a nigga. A lot of type of jackets. Those jackets, them some heavy jackets right there. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope that she wouldn't lie on you, but today it just definitely sounded like you was trying to bully that bitch today, and it just was weird to me. And I'm at work. I literally was listening to, who the fuck was I listening to? I think I was listening to Polar in my ear, and I had them on. I had Big Baby on the upstairs in the loft. I had Big Baby on the TV, but it wasn't loud. I had it low, like I could hear where I was standing at. So I'm like, I took my one earbud out and listened, cause I heard Big Baby, come on, mute, come on, you see, man, they over there fighting. I said, let me go back upstairs. So I went back upstairs and I listened. I rewinded. That's how I got further back in the live. Cause when I left, she was still trying to get Eve. When I left, the girl only had like 60-some people in her live. Okay? By the time I got my big ass back up them stairs, it was 340-some people in that bitch. And Eve was screaming and crying and hollering and hooping on that bitch. So, yeah. I don't think that would be a pretty cool play, a smooth play to try to fucking run. Like, it wouldn't be good in neither one of y'all favor, because to be playing with some shit like that, now fuck around, something really be going on and be wrong with your ass, and you really need help one day, and ain't nobody gonna want to motherfucker call to help you because you playing these games. You're not gonna get the help that you need, and then down goes Frazier. So I don't know. I just think that what Big Baby say, Max? What you mean? What she say? I don't know what the fuck she said. Oh, you sound just like her. Child, that little girl. Oh my God, that poor little thing. She's a fucking kid to me. She's like a little. She's just what her fucking name is, a Big Baby. So, yeah, she her little ass. Then the boy. This why I think people started thinking it was like a play, because whoever that nigga was, he come over there, Big Baby, calm down, go get you some water, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Like, what? Why are you? We appreciate the appreciation. We appreciate the concern, nigga. But get the fuck down. Like, she's not hyped up like you think she is. If she was, she would have been saying she on her way down there. That's how you know a bitch is hype. Okay? I listened to it for a minute, so as I'm listening to it, she was saying something, and something else was saying. Eve came off mute again, and she said we could hear the shit breaking in the background, and she said, nigga, you not gonna keep putting your hands on me, or something about him putting his hands on her. So I was like, fuck that. Let me call the police to this bitch house. All in the midst of trying to count shit and do all type of shit. I was doing mad shit at one time. So when I get on the phone with these freaks, like I said, it ain't no point of even fucking calling the police, y'all, for real. It's not. It don't got nothing to do with ratting or snitching. I just feel like it's pointless. They take so long. They take forever. Then when you call them from another state, they asking you stupid questions. Them bitches asked me, did I know what these people had on? Bitch, I just told you they in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm in motherfucking Rochester, New York. I'm gonna need you to go over there and do a wellness check. Here's the motherfucking address. If you could dispatch another operator, bitch, I don't even work here, and I know the right fucking terminology that you need to do to get the fuck this show on the road, okay? What in the fuck is we talking about? What is taking you? Literally was on the phone, so I'm catching up with the live little by little, because now I'm 15 minutes behind, maybe 10. Big Baby like, oh, is the police there yet? I mean, is you still on the phone with them? Is they coming? So I'm like, girl, I'm still on the phone with these people. They told me they was on their way. Once I gave up the address, she said, we gonna get an officer out there now. I said, okay. She said, is there any weapons in the house? How would I know? I'm not at their house. Do you know if there's anybody in you know any vehicles? I don't know how he got there. I don't know what the fuck. Just get there. Me either, Brown Beauty. I don't play that shit. That shit is just too much. Like, and then for people to be on another side of the world having to call for you. And so, boom, as I'm catching up with the live too, a nigga was up there and he was saying, it's just like I had to make quick decisions real fast. Because he was saying he's there. He's in Eve City. So I'm sitting here saying in my head, like, I could hit this link and put her address in the back chat. But then I heard Brandon weird ass to my son, put her phone number back there. No, put her fucking phone number back there. The fuck? Fuck you want her phone number for, you weirdo. Like, why would you want... It's mad people on the panel. Why? If she ain't been gave y'all her number, like, that's weird. Like, what? Y'all want me to believe Eve had a gun in her head, a phone in her head, and all Big Baby live, and had a second phone talking to Peaches all at once. She could have had her laptop open. Because she definitely sounded far away when she was yelling. So she could have been on her laptop. Now the gun shit may have been a little bit, to the extreme. But I don't put nothing past nobody, Boosie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Brandon need to stop. He's the cause of all of this. So that's what irritated me, because he kept saying, Big Baby over there talk about something. Eve speaks. Like, nigga, so she can't speak? Like, what is this? I didn't understand that. Brandon ain't nothing but a creep. Yeah, he a weirdo. I been said that. He weird. And he like to argue with bitches too. Pay attention, man. These niggas act like they hate women, but they love the fuck out of a nigga though. Mm-hmm. That's another reason why I don't date. These niggas could be having his shit sticks. These niggas be low key toting shit sticks. They prey on women like her. Exactly. That's what I said, Aaron. I said he preyed on her like he knew Eve was emotionally damaged. She was vulnerable. She drinks a lot. He preyed on all of that shit. Brandon was lying. That's not what happened at all. What you at, Pussy? Who is lying? DG or Cat? Who lying? What he was lying about? What he was lying about? He said he was gonna have an interview with Eve or some shit. He said, and that's I guess that happened on I think Mysterious Panel earlier or something happened somewhere earlier that day, and then Big Baby said she was leaving her appointment. Excuse me. Big Baby said she was leaving her appointment, I guess, and Eve messaged her and said she need her to open up her live fast. She got something to say. But if you in a whole whatever situation shit with this nigga, why do you have to have something to say on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Brandon said he started the DG and Eve fight, but that's not what happened. So what happened? He said, I heard DG say that he seen that Big Baby had that live saying Eve speaks. That's all he kept talking about. He go, what the fuck she talking about? Eve speaks. Bitch, Eve speaks, nigga. She got a mouth. She finna speak. Lord, speak to me. She finna speak, nigga. And to me, I feel like too, even with you moving in her crib and her moving you out there, I still feel like y'all both had ulterior motives. Like y'all both had some type of motives. Y'all was thinking something was gonna happen out of this. Y'all was gonna get something out of this moving in with each other. It was either gonna be content. You thinking you gonna use her. It to me it just seemed weird. Like it just seemed weird. He was mad and drunk and wanted to have sex. My God, today. How did you get that, Boosie? It's 50 fucking plus people in this bitch. Y'all could at least hit my pissy ass like button. I don't even be going live on this page. Hit my freak ass like button. She was at work. Yeah, that's what she said. He was blowing her fucking phone up all day at work. So I don't know how the fuck she wanted to fuck if he was blowing her phone up at work. What she wanted to fuck the check? Because I don't understand. She didn't know what was going on. She pretty much got put in the crossfire because Brandon said he was going to interview her. Oh, okay. That's why Brandon feel like he started it. Gotcha. Now. I'm listening to this fucking trolling geeker. He got mad at DG once he said he wanted to marry Summer. Now, he was under saying that Eve going around saying Summer a man. That's why I'm saying y'all is 40-something years old with this type of behavior. This behavior is insane, bro. That nigga said he telling these people this woman a transsexual. This is a woman. Nigga, we know Summer a woman. We know Eve is retarded. We know all this shit. We know all this shit. Like, you're going out your body. That's why I said, I don't know. He just make it weird, and he just makes it very uncomfortable to watch. And me, I don't know why y'all be thinking I be, like, playing or I'm just fronting about certain shit. But, bitch, I really don't be liking motherfuckers. Like, once I don't like a person, if y'all could see my face now, how I'm looking, talking about this nigga, like, I'm legitimately to the bottom of my motherfucking heart disgusted. Like, I'm disgusted. It don't take much to disgust me. And I'm a Gemini. I hold fucking grudges, bro. And don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. All that, oh, I forgave you, be the bigger person. Bitch, I'm gonna be the bigger person regardless of what the fuck going on. Bitch, I don't like you. Bitch. I hold grudges, bro. Like, for real, for real. I don't give a fuck, bro. You can ask anybody that know me in real life. They gonna tell you, oh, that's a tough one right there. Even when I'm fucking with a nigga, bitch, I'm difficult, bitch. This shit ain't no easy ride. This ain't no easy slope, bitch. Once again, this ain't no safe place, bitch. He wasn't at work. She was drunk, and they was chasing each other in the car for hours. How do you know this? Was they live doing this? Cause I had to ask somebody when the person sent me his live and he was listening to Eve talk. I'm like, well, where the fuck is Eve at live? She was over at Jackie's. Hello, Jackie. So I'm trying to figure out, is you gonna be mad at Jackie too now? Cause she done sat on Jackie panel. Cause it seems like you mad at anybody who panel she go on. She was on Mysterious panel. She go over there and pop it. She go to Gigi's and pop it. She go everywhere. She's in your face. You're in her house. She's sitting with all the people that you opt out with. So you claim. I wouldn't even want to be trying to break my neck to talk to somebody like that. Like, you'll snake me if you gonna go talk to all my ops like this. Just loose necking. If you find a reason to see someone every week, y'all still together. Not really. If you finding the time to see somebody every week and y'all used to be together, it's y'all still like each other's sex. That's what that is. That don't mean y'all want to be together. Because if y'all want to be together, that nigga be right back in that house living. Then he said Eve holding his stuff hostage. Like, well, where you gonna take it? I mean, I think you don't think it's the safest place for it to be is at her house. I mean, you don't have anywhere to take it. So when you get somewhere to take it, I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive she's gonna give you your shit back. He said that's what happened, Max. That they was chasing each other in the car. But today is Friday, Boosie. She was at work early this morning. If she didn't get off at noon or 1, she was at work. She worked today. Hey, Mika Lee. She worked today. So if she left early to argue and chase this nigga up and down the road, then she left her job early. And maybe she probably left her job and probably thought that was the best thing for her to do because if you study calling me while I'm at work, you making this shit hot. Yes, I said they still fucking. I'm sure she paying for his new spot too. But where is his new spot at? Is he in Kansas City doing the same shit he was doing in his city in the hotel? Cause he got a green screen up. He might as well go home. Like, just go home. You done lost mad weight. You look stressed out. Go home. I'll go home. I'm not about to sit up here and let no bitch have me all out of shape like that, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody about to have me know. I'm gonna go back. No. I'm gonna get the fuck on. That nigga look dead skinny. That nigga looked so skinny. I was like, oh, wow. When as soon as I clicked the link and he was holding the phone listening to Eve talk, so I scrolled his live back just to see. Once again, look at God. I scrolled it right in time. I watched probably like 3 or 5 minutes of it, and lo and behold, and this stupid ass bitch Max. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? Bitch, I'm not even over here with y'all. Why am I coming up in this? Are you mad because I called the police? Bitch, leave. Leave. Nobody should never have to. Bitch, I've been kicked out of better places, baby. Nobody should never have to keep telling you to leave like that. Just go. He in one of them ready stay apartments that you pay for by the day or the week. Boosie, I said that he got to be like in a hotel or something. That's basically like a hotel because it's not your shit. So he's somewhere where it's already furnished at. I would be see all of these trips he's doing going to her house. How he's going to her house and shit, harassing her. I'll be grabbing my shit out of there. She could be punching me all in the back of my head. I'll be taking boxes out of there one by one. If this bitch is letting you in her house every week like this, I'll be grabbing shit out of that bitch shit little by little. Before that whole know it, my shit gonna be gone. You could tell they both was drunk. Them bitches both always drunk. Both of them. He's the alcoholic and the junkie, and she's the alcoholic. Mm-hmm. That's why I said it ain't gonna make no sense if they over here playing with guns and shit and drunk. Oh, somebody finna get hurt for real. So he in the extended stay hotel. Child, your guess is good as mine. I know he's still in this girl's city and she don't want him there. He said he had his own apartment since August. How? You don't even got no income. He just sat on his live today. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why nobody is going to take y'all seriously. And Eve, you may want to stop. You may want to stop now while you're a fucking head. And I'm saying this because you're going to be in trouble for real or need help for real. And ain't nobody going to want to help your ass. Okay? Because I'm not understanding how the fuck this man been in his own shit since August. After he just sat on his fucking live and said he don't know how he gonna make money. He don't know shit. I'm pretty cool. I'm about to fucking take me like an hour nap, get up, make my kids breakfast. I'll probably go for me a light run outside today. It's a nice morning. I need to reset real quick. I've been smoking reefer this morning. I want to try to jog before the weather start really getting cold. Like now is the best time. If I would have went when it first started breaking day, cause it's breaking day now. Look, breaking day to the break. It's breaking day. But we learned that was a lie. That's why he don't want Eve to talk. That's why he wanted Eve to stop being my friend and a bunch of shit. Because he already had this. When you're dealing with a motherfucker like this, he already had this shit mapped out. He knew that he made sure he embedded in Eve's head. Oh, you got to stop talking to Max. If you want to keep our relationship as discreet as possible, you have to stop talking to Max. And she went around and she started all this trouble with all these people that she talked to on a regular basis. Just to be up under a motherfucker that, yeah, you want him about your shit. Clock that, T, nigga. But I can't do nothing but blame Eve. Eve let that nigga in her house. She went and got him. Okay, Eve made sure she chaperoned his flight. About to get up and get to our homecoming festivities. Oh, that sounds like fun. It's gonna be a lot of alcohol. You know, they probably got all kind of apple cider. Ooh, I might make that. I might make spiked apple cider, y'all. I might make that. I've been running. I've been running indoors since last week. Yeah, this one Y that I be going to, they got an indoor track, but this Y be so packed for some odd reason. I couldn't do it. It's like trying to jog in the middle of Manhattan in that bitch. I done that before and got frustrated. That's one place I won't never work out outside unless like I'm at a park and I got a little setup. Oh, but I've been taking these gummies. Y'all, them shits detoxing the whole like a freak. I had some food last night. I only ate a corner of that bitch. Uh-huh. I got me a bottle of water. Oh yeah, I'm about to get out of here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes at 7:45 because I love spiked apple cider. Yes, bitch, I'm gonna get me some apple cider, and I'm gonna spike that motherfucker with some Remy, and that's it. And I'm gonna just put up, cut up apples and put the apples in there with a cinnamon stick. Yes, Lord. Let that bitch sit for a couple days. I might do it before my aunt get here and let it sit. I'm taking my granddaughter to the science center today. We got the Strong Museum. That shit got Sesame Street in there. You could grocery shop. It got a kid Wegmans in that bitch. Yeah, that's like the science museum too. It got this little butterfly house. That's how dope. My kids gonna go to my mom's house. I gotta go to work too today. My kids probably gonna go. My mom probably gonna pick them up, take them to her house. They be happy to go play with them kids on my grandma street because they ain't seen them in a while. Captain Morgan. I like Captain Morgan's, and I like Jameson too. But those are like drinks that you drink at the bar. To me, to me, I will only drink those kind of drinks at the bar. Aaron Daddy needs his nipples. What the fuck, bitch? Freaky ass bitch. Writing that shit in here. I'm chilling until my son guitar lessons. I feel icky, stuffy nose. No, you don't got him. He's weird. He weird. He gonna try to move in your house and beat your ass and take your car. So I don't know. Maybe Eve will probably Eve. I think you should go live from your own page. You could have been came up, but they said he done fucking. They said somebody said he the reason why she didn't go live from her page. They said he was striking her page. That's weird. Yes, we got Wegmans. I stay up in Wegmans. I had a sub roll from them today. It was honey roasted turkey with beef bacon on it and purple onions, tomatoes. Man, that shit was popping. They toasted my bread. Okay. I love Wegmans. It is so fresh. And they just put this little cheesecake bar in the one Wegmans by my mom's house. They put in the I was watching them put up a cheesecake bar in there today. It was so cute the way they had it decorated. Aaron, you know I can play over 20 instruments. He lying. When a nigga go to talking like that, Aaron, they lying. What? Why y'all doing that? Looking at me like that. So yeah, we gotta figure out what happened to Eve Page. And notice this too, y'all. Eve only pop out on the weekends when she off. She gonna be up early this morning on panels all day. She about to be scratching like a weirdo. Yep, and I'm gonna be watching. I'm be watching. Cause I don't know how the fuck you let that bitch strike your page out. What was he over there striking? I can't be your wingman in here. Then you trying to turn me into what you trying to turn me into Gene Dill, bitch? I can't be your wingman. You in my chat talking about rub your nipples with baby oil and shit. I can't be your wingman. Not today. Rub his nipples with some green rubbing alcohol, bitch. He don't have no masters in no fucking art. Yes, Lemon was live today. SSI was over there. Mysterious and some reason, that fucking gopher K Cure fat ass was over there. I don't even know how the fuck, why the fuck, like, just following bitches around. So I was trying to figure out why Mystery. I was about to call her Mystery Meat. Why Mysterious? Why Mysterious didn't do her marathon today to this evening because they Big Baby and Jackie straight hijacked the motherfucking chat from her ass like that with this Eve shit. They shook her out the algorithm with this Eve shit real quick. Let me get that. Bitch, you been running marathons all fucking week, bitch. We finna create a storyline. Uh-uh. I would help you. Did I get your nipples rubbed with no baby oil? I had no parts to that. So yeah, I was expecting Mysterious to respond to Gigi, but I guess she not, cause she know Gigi gonna hawk her the fuck down. Anywhere she see her in the chat at, she gonna, yeah. So the safest place for Mysterious right now would be her panel. Oh God, the safest place for Mysterious to be her panel. Cause if you try to go somewhere else, baby, I know Gigi gonna pounce on your ass. And then Mink what goes on Polar page, and she tried to tell Polar what the fuck happened, and she just be lying for no reason. Like, bitch, why you always lying? Yeah, Gigi dragged the fuck out of her, and she was over there saying, "Can't no bitch drag me. A bitch can't even drag me to the corner store. Oh, I ain't see that. I don't know how to do that. I got to be yeah, and see what I do is I get these papers, and when I get these papers, bitch, if you don't respond to this hoe." Then I be listening to her lie. This how you know you be lying when you be saying you came in here scratching shit down. You was not scratching shit down. You was looking crazy running behind Skull, but you wasn't scratching shit down. I don't remember you from that. I remember you as the lady who came on here, gums was bleeding, trying to argue with people, and you couldn't because your mouth was sore. Because people would screenshot the picture of her with the blood running down her face, but her teeth and shit, but her gums bleeding. Yeah. And I didn't know who she was because I remember Scope came to either Cam page with them bitches one day, and he tried to get us to argue with them hoes. And I thought she was the old ass lady because she had no teeth in her head. I was like, come on, man. Now you trying to play with me, man. You trying to get somebody to argue with this old ass lady. Like, I thought she was a junkie, all kind of shit. I didn't know who the fuck she was. She ain't had no teeth in her fucking head. Then I seen her like about a month or two later. She had some pearly whites. I said, okay, she was in the process. Then I ended up to be okay. Let's keep it a buck. Nobody didn't know nothing about Skull Mysterious if it wasn't for me and Gordo. Like me and Gordo was the only two people that would be in her chat watching her. Me and Gordo was sharing her. Back then we didn't have community walls, so we was sharing her via people DM. So yeah, that's how she got put on the map. That's how she got applied to the board. Mysterious always put extra 10 on it. She said she was at Polar's the beginning too. No, she wasn't. They was over there with Skull. She wasn't even here at the beginning because I didn't know her. I knew when Skull was over there with Lady Snoop. It used to be Skull and Lady Snoop. They was doing a whole dating show. Cream wasn't even around this bitch. Yeah, they was doing a whole dating show. If Cream was around her, she was at Ratchet's. Because Skull was still trying to figure it out. He was still trying to figure out what he wanted to do. He had that whole dating show with with Snoop over there. I'm supposed to be 20%. So yeah, Mysterious, you gotta go get it there, Tiger. Get it there, drag her. You can't do all that yelling. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear them excuses. I can't do all that yelling. You can sit here and listen to it. You can do it. She a liar. I don't care for her. Well, that was basically what everybody issue was with her. When I clicked into Gigi shit, it was like the whole chat was saying she fake. At this point, I didn't even know what she had did yet because Gigi was going to fuck off. I had rolled over to get my kids up for school, and she was live. I'm like, something happened over this bitch. Then I seen her drop down the Gigi chat, and I was like, oh, okay, she over here. Something went wrong over there. When I used to rub my page like that, I was so glad I was asleep. Bitch, I used to wake up to so many DMs, people complaining about what the fuck was going on in my life. Baby, today is a new day. We gonna start off fresh. We not even gonna think about the past. You in my DM talking about the fucking past. Get out of here. Go out there and get them, Tiger. Most of these motherfuckers is definitely liars. Okay, y'all. So I just said what I had to say about that. I'll be watching. I'll be watching real close. Hit my fucking like button, bitch. Even you, bitch, that's in the bushes. Bitch, don't put your mouth on me because I'll go live and drag your motherfucking ass to the hills and back. Okay? I'm about to try to take me a little hour nap. So by 9 o'clock, one of these freaks should be live talk about something.